Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Hogwarts Legacy. Players want a New Game Plus option. Like what you see here on this video, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Fans do believe that having a New Game Plus option in Hogwarts Legacy would make it much easier to play through all the different houses. Now, one of my biggest complaints is that every time I start a brand new house, I have to go through that tutorial section, which is about 30 to 40 minutes. I wish that you could just skip that right away, even before New Game Plus. Now, Hogwarts Legacy is a surprisingly replayable game, but the lack of New Game Plus option makes it less appealing in a sizable portion of the fan base. Now, who have gone on record to question the feature necessity. Now, the cosmetics and the gear option in Hogwarts Legacy are extensive, but due to the sheer number of robe, clothing variations and fans can encounter during the normal gameplay, it usually takes until the end of the playthrough for most players to appreciate them for their witch or wizard. Now, the soaring ceremony in Hogwarts Legacy already splits the playthrough, and many players are no doubt curious about the starting out as a different house, right, in Hogwarts. Even only tangible differences in the story or a couple of quests is resolved. Now, however, in terms of gameplay, the house option is far more important as it determines the color scheme of several outfits in the game, as well as the few broom models. Now, Mr. Dud 101 requests of the official Hogwarts Legacy subreddit echoes a growing sentiment amongst the gaming community. He says Hogwarts Legacy desperately needs a New Game Plus mode while collecting the demigod statues for Gladwin Moon or completing all the Merlin trials found throughout the greater Hogwarts Valley and its surroundings. Is fun and games most players would prefer to skip or at least be allowed to choose which side quests contain to repeat for future playthroughs. Now, at the very best, being able to enjoy the collect cosmetics right away would welcome boon of any Hogwarts Legacy player, as no doubt already have plenty of ideas for accessorizing or personalizing their character for the perfect winter fit. Now, having to hope that Augustus Hill or Gladrags of Hogsmeade has a correct recolor of their favorite scarf and any annoyance that many players would also like to avoid in subsequent playthroughs, and New Game Plus mode of Hogwarts Legacy would solve that issue. Now, while Avalanche has already stated that no DLC plans for Hogwarts Legacy have been announced as of yet, implementing a New Game Plus mode would require far less effort than creating an entirely new quest line from scratch. There are numerous obvious ways to improve the game in future updates, with Quidditch and other full-fledged companion systems remaining two of the most requested features for the developers to be implemented from the community. Giving Hogwarts Legacy's phenomenal commercial success, Warner Bros. Should strongly consider granting Avalanche permission to continue working on the game. Now, another thing for New Game Plus, I feel like if you start the game with all your quests, or I'm sorry, with all of your abilities, with your all the different spells that you have, it kind of defeats the purpose of like a New Game Plus, right? So I feel, and now obviously this would go more into depth if they did do a New Game Plus, that, you know, one of the villains can do a like fire tornado. It would be interesting if in your New Game Plus mode that you get upgrades for your actual spells. Because if you do a New Game Plus, you already have all your spells, and if you have all your spells, you have all your wardrobe. What are you actually playing a New Game Plus for? I don't think a lot of people are like looking into this when they want a New Game Plus. I feel like if you have a New Game Plus in the past, you're still going at a harder difficulty and you're playing through the story, but at the same time you have to unlock all the stuff again. Well, if you already have the stuff that you already unlocked, then there's no reason to unlock it yet again. So if a New Game Plus in other games doesn't really fit what this one's doing, because you learn all the stuff within the school from the teachers from doing the different spells. Well, if you do a New Game Plus, you already own all the spells. You already have all the spells, so you would cut out going to class, learning that actual stuff for the actual quest lines. So that would take out even more. So they would kind of have to do a little rebalance of this New Game Plus, where maybe you have to upgrade your gear, where you still go to class, but they teach you something different. I don't know. It seems like, obviously, we want some more content for this game. A lot of people want a New Game Plus or DLC or Quidditch or Summoner's Court or some sort of co-op or more companion stuff. Lots of things they could do. I don't know if they're going to do any of this, but it would be nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you really want a New Game Plus? And if so, how would they implement you doing a New Game Plus in this game? Because again, if you already have all your powers and you all don't want to go get all the Merlin trials again, you don't want to do all the other stuff again, what is the point of having New Game Plus if majority of the playthrough you're not going to be able to do, or you wouldn't do in what people are asking for? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.